Ethan with Dr. Clean. One thing we want to talk about is wet sanding. This is a 2015 Axis. Just came in. You can look at the top. Tons of oxidation, tons of deep scratches. And so the question that we get asked by owners is, when do I wet sand? So that's what we want to go over today is, when would you wet sand? When do you polish? What's the difference? Wet sanding is controlled material removal. We're physically leveling the gel coat to remove damage that sits below the surface. Things like severe oxidation, etching, deep defects. Once the material is removed, it's gone forever. There's no undo button. So when do we recommend wet sanding? Typically, we only recommend wet sanding from years of neglect, from things like oxidation, water etching. If you look at a boat like this, severe oxidation, water etching, scratches from the dock, from being trailered, from a bad cover, all these things will lead to deep scarring and marring of the gel coat that needs to be physically removed, something that polishing can't. A boat like this, which is brand new, no need to wet sand. Even for small defects, most times a light polish will be enough to bring that back to life. The more aggressive the approach isn't always the better. If you take a look at a boat like this, the customer, the client brought it into us. We start with test spots. We never wet sand without seeing a boat in person. We do test spots to see what a polish, what a deep cut, and what a wet sand will do, so that we're taking the least aggressive route possible for the boat. Our goal is to always use the least invasive method possible on your boat. If a shop is willing to wet sand your boat, sight unseen, it's a huge red flag. If you want to know more about wet sanding, know if wet sanding or polishing is right for you, drop us a comment, give us a call, we'd love to help. We'll post the number down below. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe.